everyone, this is Mary from the Paper Parrot, and I'm here to do a little flip through of the Butterflies and Flower album. This album I made is very simple and elegant. The front cover just has a couple of flowers and a couple of butterflies and a Tim Holtz closure. The inside page is very simply decorated. It just has paper on the left with a pretty embossed flower, and on the right are two decorative tags that's held in place by a belly band and decorated with a little butterfly. And when you open the flap, here are two photo mats. One opens and the second one is mounted and has a little journaling space below it. And the open one has a little gray banner above it that you can write a title or a little bit of journaling as well. And then when you turn the page, these pages, they're all pretty much the same, just different papers. And this has a large removable photo mat that opens, and the other page just has 4 little mini photo mats that all come out, and you can mount your photos and do some little journaling. Here's a picture of the inside of the folded photo mat, and you can journal, or you could mount 2 photos, or you can mount both photos and then do a little bit of journaling. And the opposite page has a place for a large photo and 2 smaller photos, and again with a journaling mat below. The next page is very similar, just has the pull-out folded tag, and then the other side has, I think, 3 or 4 decorative tags that you can do some journaling, put a couple of photos, and they're just tucked in there with a belly band and a decorative die cut. And here's a picture of the 4 decorative tags. And really you can do this however you'd like. Just use the papers and cut out some different tags. You can just do one big one or a couple little ones. And on this page, just showing you the pull-out tag. And if you notice, all the papers, they all coordinate, so really you can kind of mix and match and put them where you'd like. This is the inside of that page, and again, a place for a photo and a place to journal. A large photo on the right, and then these 2 flip-up places for photos and journaling as well. And you could do some journaling on that little circle or oval tag. And then the next page, again, very similar, removable photo mat with some journaling space. And you can mount photos on the outside of those 2 photo mounts, or they do open, and you can mount a photo and do some journaling under there as well. And then the next page will show the inside of that folded tag and of the folded or flap photo mats. Lots of room for pictures and journaling. I tried to keep the album very flat and elegant and just focus on the pretty papers and your photos and journaling. Here's the inside of that flap, and have room for 2 more photos, and then another flip photo mount that you can mount your photos and do some journaling. And here's another angle, I suppose, of that same photo mat. Okay, and here's the next page. Just have another removable tag, and on the right is a little corner pocket. I just cut out of some decorative paper and used a decorative punch to punch the edge and adhered it on 2 sides, and then made a photo mat, just slips in there. And here's the inside of that tag, and the other tag is removed from that little corner pocket. And you could add as many little tags as you want into that little corner pocket. Different sizes would be cute with ribbons or bows or flowers. And here's the inside of that flap. And I've got just a large mat. I made some little banners, and that opens up, and then there's two little photo mats on the right. And then the next page has another removable tag and another belly band. The belly band's just made out of decorative paper and has a butterfly stuck on it, and another tag behind it that just pulls out, and you can mount a photo, turn it over, and do some journaling. And then the inside just shows the other side of that tag and the inside of the folded tag. And again, you could put a couple of different tags in the pockets or behind the belly band. Totally up to you. And then the next page is the flap open, and there's a folded mat on the inside and two little photo mats on the right. And then the final page is a removable tag with a place to mount a photo and do some journaling. And then on the right is a waterfall display, and you can just flip up each one of those and mount a photo and do some journaling, and between each of the folds is even a little space that you could put a title of each of the pictures. And here's the inside of the folded tag, and again, you could use this to mount all photos or mount a photo and do some journaling, whatever meets your needs. And then finally, here's the back cover, and it's just very simple, flat. I did a Tim Holtz little clasp closure with a brad. And then there's the spine. And I didn't embellish this one with charms and ribbons. I usually do, but I just felt like this one just lended itself really well to just plain and simple. I think the papers are very elegant, and I think it's a really pretty album. Thank you for watching.